Hey, we're the Aha Guys on location at MontsiriCon in Columbus, Ohio. And today we're joined by Chuck Huber. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm Chuck Huber.
You're very energetic for someone who hasn't had sleep.
Sometimes if you don't have sleep, all you can do is act crazy. Because it's the only way to stay awake.
This is true.
It is totally true. I'm doing good. It's been a great convention, but MontsiriCon is amazing.
We're glad you could be here.
I'm glad I could be here too.
What was it like working on Sekirei?
Sekirei, I got to play like a totally crazed megalomaniac villain, which is pretty much just like me. I'm just like a crazed megalomaniac villain all the time. Like when I'm at the store, I'm like, give me more milk! Not really, but Sekirei was a pretty fun show. I liked it.
Good. What was it like working on Black Butler?
Black Butler was fun because I got to do a British dialect, and I like to do dialect work. It's one of my favourite things to do. So I got to be British. And I got to work with Ian Sinclair. That was the first time I got to work with him, and he's a very interesting and specific director. He was very good to work with, for certain.
What was it like working on Shin-Chan?
Shin-Chan was one of my favorites because Hiro was probably the most like me, really, personally. Because Hiro has a bunch of kids, and life is hard, and he works a lot. And that's kind of like me, because I got a bunch of kids, and I work real hard.
What was it like working on DBZ?
DBZ is what started it all off, so I had no idea that there was this much fandom out there, and then DBZ just kind of blew up and became so huge, and suddenly people were like, oh my god, you're Android 17! And I was like, okay, this is kind of cool.
Is there anything coming out right now you can talk about, or is there anything that might have come out recently that you'd like to plug?
Nothing in the anime world, although Prince Adventures, which many people have seen online, is a brand new anime that I'm helping a very smart gentleman named Kenneth Bright produce. And it keeps moving forward. This guy has a lot of pluck and a lot of just determination, and I think it's going to be huge.
What was it like working on Hetalia?
Hetalia was one of my favorites because Jamie Markey and I did the script adaptation for it, and because the humor had to be so different because our humor is different from Japanese humor when it comes to relating country to country, so we got to make up a whole lot of new jokes. And then, of course, Austria was so much fun because he just is so happy all the time.
And for those of you who may have not seen our first interview with you, do you have a Facebook, Twitter, or any other social medias where the fans can reach you?
Yeah, there's Chuck Huber fan page on Facebook. That's probably the best way. I try to check in with it all the time. And I do have a Facebook page too, which you can hit me up on. Or just stalk me on YouTube, check out my film work and stuff. Or just stalk me. These are my teeth.
We'd like to thank you. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. We would.
All right.
You're always a blast.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We're the Aha Guys on location. I'm Mike. He's Chuck.
I'm Chuck.
And we'll see you next time.
He's Mike.